Listen, I 100% wholeheartedly agree with you when it comes to not wanting to refinance a 2.5% interest rate or even sell it. But hear me out, because I don't know if this is your situation, but it was my situation and it worked out really well for us. So the house that we had was at a 2 point, I forget what it's at, 2 point something. It's really low. And that house no longer served us. So we rented that home out. And what we did was we took a second mortgage out. And yes, that interest rate was obviously higher than, let's call it 2.5%. But I was able to utilize that money in ways that I wouldn't have been able to because it just sat as equity in the home. And what I did was purchase another home, and the people that are renting that home out now are paying for not only the first mortgage on the home because it's so low, but also the second mortgage on the home. So I'm not saying this is your situation, but I know that there are millions of Americans out there that feel like they are tied to their really low interest rate. But consider this when it comes to your living. If you don't feel like your home is in at all where you want it to be when it comes to your current living situation, it may be worth looking into building out part of the house to make it accommodate your current family size. Or you may be able to rent out that home and purchase a new home to where the tenant that is renting out that home with a 2.5% interest rate not only pays for that mortgage, but maybe pays for part of the mortgage on the new home that you're buying. At the end of the day, whatever makes the most sense for you and your family is what you should do, and not just listen to people out there because they're refinancing. So if you ever need help with this, you ever have questions, you can always book a free consult call with me, and I'm happy to walk you through what makes the most sense for you.